Hey guys, I know it's been a long time since I've made a video, and I know that a few weeks ago I said that I would be uploading. It was kind of vague. My last video, I basically just said, new video coming soon. To tell you the truth, I had a video idea. Once you've been out of filming yourself for months, you kind of get used to not doing it anymore and putting your face on camera, especially for someone with body dysmorphia like me. Let me set my camera up really quick. Especially for someone with body dysmorphia like me, it takes a while to get used to filming yourself. I'm at a point where I can't look in the mirror properly, so it's a bit difficult for me to just set up a camera and just do it. You know, I've had video ideas these past few weeks and I've tried to film them several times. Maybe probably like 20 times I've sat down with my camera and I'm like, okay, this time I'm gonna do it. This time I'm gonna do something on relationships. This time I'm gonna do something on body dysmorphia or depression or anxiety or all of them combined. And at the end of the day, I just couldn't sit down and do it. I think at this point, I do care about this YouTube channel and I do care about the message that it's sending to people. I'm just gonna have to push through it because at a point I was comfortable with being on camera no matter how I looked. And I want to get back to that point because I think being off camera for so long, I'm not used to my face anymore. I still don't really like the way that I look. You guys know that. So again, I understand if you're upset that I haven't uploaded. I understand that, you know, waiting a long time for someone that you know, might like on YouTube or something to upload is really frustrating. I will say there are a few things that I have been dealing with in the past few months that have stopped me from uploading initially. When I went through a bit of a breakup, kind of, you know, stopped me in my tracks. Because it was kind of unexpected, kind of expected, sad. But at the end of the day, you know, relationships break up all the time. It was my first one in a while. You know, maybe, I don't know, because it was so recent and because, you know, I had to have time to feel my feelings, I just really didn't feel like uploading. I'm not gonna lie, I really just didn't feel like talking about it because I knew it would be all over my face. Anyway, so I'm gonna talk about that. That should be fun. Relationships are fun, aren't they? Especially when you're unattractive. So hold on, I think it's a little bit dark in here. So I will say, the relationship that I had, it was online. It wasn't in person. I know, right? Some people think that doesn't count. Personally, I feel like it definitely counts. And I understand why people would be apprehensive about doing one, which is what I'm going to talk about in a couple days when I do upload my first video. I still think that I have maybe a couple days to just, you know, gather my thoughts and get used to myself on camera before I upload anything long. This is just going to be a short video updating on what I've been doing. But yeah, these past few months, same old, except for the whole, you know, relationship thing that, I guess that's not same old. That's actually pretty new for me. I never date. I never date people. I haven't dated anyone since, like, I was a teenager. Oh yeah, by the way, I turned 22 this year. I'm not sure if I made a video on it, but, kind of feels surreal being an actual adult and not a teenager anymore because sometimes I feel like I slip back into that mentality and I'm like, oh yeah, it wasn't that long ago that I dated. I'm 22. That was a while ago. Not that long ago, but it was a while ago. Anyway, so I have a lot of stuff to talk to you guys about, and hopefully I can do some videos for you guys that won't just be me ranting, maybe I'll be giving some advice, maybe relationship advice. That sounds so silly coming from me. Maybe, you know, you guys can ask me questions about like what to do in relationships, what not to do. Mostly what not to do. I will give you that. Okay, and what not to do. I'm not great at the whole what to do because clearly it didn't work out. So anyway, it is interesting being back on camera, looking at my face, not happy, but like I've said before, I think that it's important for people to get used to normal, unattractive, whatever faces. I think people should be exposed to different kinds of people. So that's why I'm doing this. That is why I'm filming myself and my experiences as a mostly unattractive girl in her 20s, eventually mid-20s, 30s. So yeah, it is good to be back. I appreciate the support you guys have given me, and stay tuned for more videos.